Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, everyone. Ozokrit here, she, her pronouns, voicing Pingsu, also she, her pronouns. Somehow made it a year of streaming as an affiliate. Who would have fucking thought I'd last this long? Certainly not me, sometimes. I've talked about it before, but sometimes I just don't expect to get anywhere when I do stuff like this. So it's always nice to see that people actually want to stick around and listen to me. Today's not going to be anything too exciting, honestly. It's going to be just a normal Super Paper Mario stream. Oh, thank you for the anniversary wishes. How you doing, Yantix? Is it pronounced Yantix? I'm not sure. Either way, thank you for the well wishes. Gonna switch it over here. Yeah, you can just call you Ian, though? Okay, will do. Well then, thank you for being here, Ian. Hello as well, Dolphy. Last time, we ended up in hell. As you know, tends to happen in the Mario franchise. Thank you for the follow, Yantix. Let me go ahead and put you up here on the newest follower thing. Up. Yeah, no worries. I like shortening things like that too. Although, honestly, I kind of forget which words I do it with unless I explicitly go out and look for them. Oh well. Anyways. Gonna take a look and make sure I understand where everything is. Because I don't want to miss an inventory item in this location. And of course there's too many comments for it to show all of them correctly. There we are. Alrighty. But yeah, we're in hell now, so. We have the magical fountain of blood that heals you if you stand in it. They give you this because they know you might not find enough healing items in here. Can't do anything here yet. Doobie-doobie-doo. Oh me, I wonder if I shall meet my most special someone this day. Surely he is a prince of continents fair, pining even now to meet me. Quickly, my loving prince, fly to me. Pray, what call hast thou to stare at me so? Didst thou hear me pine for an old mustachioed fatty? Begone! And that is all we can get out of her. We do not have our pixels right now. So right now I have no way of damaging this fucker. Really? Can I make it across this jump? I can't. Okay. Whiffed that one. Ow. There we go. Alright, as you can see there are 20 different items to get in this area, in this upcoming chapter, because this is technically part of Chapter 7. We don't need this guy, he'll only cost like 4 coins, but like, why bother? We can just swim across. Yeah, you don't have to pay that fucker. Nothing else here. We have the Queen of Hell here, Jades. Or the underwear if you want to be a 10-year-old. You. What business have you with me? I'm Queen Jades, mistress of the underwear. Ruler of those with ended games. Here in this place, your sins from your time among living are weighed. If your sins are light enough, the bliss of the over there will be yours. But if not, you suffer for eternity among the game overed. Now let us weigh your sins. I sense a strange energy. Have you brought something strange into the underwear by chance? Just one of the world's MacGuffins. What is this? No, it could not be. But how? It is badly damaged, yes, but what you hold is a pure heart. Who exactly are you to have a pure heart, and what has happened to it? Right, I forgot they have cell phones here. Oh, wait, that is my phone. Sorry, I have to take this. What is it now, Grams? You know I am working. What? Loveby is missing? Oh, merci. I understand. Yes, I will see to it. Bye. Great. Just what I need. I'm already short-handed. What am I going to do? It's me, Fetch Quest McGee. Oh, perhaps you can help. That phone call I received just now, it was the king of the over there, Granby. Satan having a phone is oddly funny to me. What social media would Satan use? Would it be TikTok? Facebook? I feel like it would have to be something cringe. One of the NIMBYs finished from the over there, and he asked me to look for her. Twitter. So true. But I cannot abandon my duties here in the palace, and my D-men are all busy. So it must fall to you. Will you search for this missing person in my place? We are required to. Oh, thank you so very much. I apologize for asking this of you, but it would really help. Name of the missing NIMBY is Loveby. Oh, and what is your name? Mario. Well, Mario, may I hold on to this pure heart while you are searching? Worry not, I just want to look. I will return it when you return with Loveby. And in its place, allow me to give you this random door key. Word has reached me that someone has fallen into the river Twigs. Some said it was a strange fellow dressed in green. That could not be Loveby. Still, just in case, I would suggest that you check there first. This key will open a door to the underground waterways beneath the river Twigs. Please, I must ask that you search the area thoroughly. Can do. Yeah, this guy just wants money from you. He's not gonna get it. There is no air meter underwater, by the way, in case you're worried about that. Really hate the music in this area, though. It's just creepy music for the sake of being creepy. Can't go in there. Can't push this while the water's up. Can't hit these while the water's up. I like how Mario doesn't even flip the lever, he just talks to it, and it's like, yeah, I can go down for you. The hands do disappear during this, by the way. Although I do think I need to jump up here first. Can I not get up there? Hello, Sorby. How you doing? Can I push this underwater? I thought it needed to be not underwater for that. Anyways, how you doing today? Okay, I can push this underwater. As a first-time chat too. I do know Sorabi from Discord. How you doing today? Thank you for the follow. Let me go ahead and adjust it. Sorry, Antics. You weren't up there too long. Unfortunately, at work. Yeah, no, that's valid. Thanks for showing up regardless. It's appreciated. Hopefully work goes well. If it's not, complain about it here and I'll talk about the mean things we should do to your boss as revenge. New room. More hands. Oh, you can't go through that one because of the hands in the way. So that's why we gotta, like, hit the lever again. I see the trick here. We just gotta flip and get behind it on the other side. Oh, thank you for the Hydrate Redeem Pup. Let me go ahead and get that done for you. I'll go ahead and change the designated cutie thing as well. Although really it should be going to Pingsu, not me. Thank you regardless. Anyways, we use that to get it pushed out. Hi, lever, could you lower for me again? Yeah, thanks. Talk to you later. Oh yeah, Sorby is very puppy. Although I believe you prefer being called dog person rather than dog girl. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Ladder in case we need to go back, which we will later. Since we've dried up all of the hands, we can go over here. Dog person over dog, as a joke. Okay, I thought it was something like that. I just want to make sure I was respecting you. Anything good in these bricks? Kind of. Hot dogs with ketchup? Give me a moment to check something. Oh wait, I don't have Tippy. I was like, why can't I point? Is my controller wrong again? And I'm like, oh wait, we died. We can't use any of our pixels right now. Oh, so you idiot. Anyways. Got a chest over here to open. Dry bones, catch hard. These fountains do not heal, they just push you up. That being said, I want to go down first. Is there nothing back here? Really? Oh boy, how I'd end up in this stinky place. Count Black's underlings grabbed me, I remember that. And then... Oh, wow! Oh, forget it! I just wish somebody would come help me. Ah! But, bro... Oh, yeah! I missed you, bro! What? Huh? Why am I here? Well, I don't really know. I mean, where am I exactly? What? The underwear? The land of ended games? Bro, what are you saying? What does it all mean? Uh-huh. Okay, I gotcha. So my game is over. Great. Guess one of Count Black's baddies must have done me in, just like you guys, huh? Well, everybody runs out of extra life sometime, right? So what should we do now? Loveby? You're looking for someone named Loveby? Hey, sounds good to me. I'm loaded with free time. After all, my game's over. Luigi has joined your group. Luigi can hold the directional pad down and release to soar high with a super high jump. It's perfect for reaching high ledges or attacking aerial enemies. Luigi is oddly calm about literally dying. To be fair, before this he was confused on just where the hell he was in the first place. Now he's just like, well, at least I know where I am. I was feeling pretty low, bro, but now that you're here, I want to jump for joy. Thanks for the affiliate anniversary wishes, Vanilla. It looks like a job for Luigi. Unlocked, jump for joy. That being said, the first thing we're going to do is switch back to Mario because there's an item behind this. Now we can be Luigi for a bit. Morning, Vanilla, how you doing? Oh yeah, and if you hit the top, you'll float down like that. Sleepy but good? Yeah, no, that's fair. Unfortunately, the stupid flipping gimmick means we can't really be Luigi for long periods of time. Does allow us to avoid some backtracking like this. Hup. Yeah, no, this game's weirdly scared to let you have everyone all at once. It's very strange. Sadly, you can't use that to start a swim up. Would have been nice. And out. I believe one of the pipes over here has something I need for the achievement. Can't go in this pipe. Can't go down this one. Can't go in that one. Can't go in that one. What about either of these two pipes? Nope. Yes! Hey, you fool, I don't need throw. I have a big jump. You idiot. What sin did the Paper Bros even commit? Probably gluttony. Have you seen how many mushrooms those fuckers eat? Yeah, that tracks. Level up. Up to 40 hit points. Gotcha. Gotcha. Good to see this. I was running low on coins anyway. JK. Really don't know why this pipe has something on it. Even in Fortune Street, they're constantly talking about mushrooms. It's still so weird to see fucking Mario of all characters talk in that game. Okay, there we go. Can't go farther. You know, I think we talked about that like once before. Shroomadicts. Everyone's favorite joke back when they were like 10 years old. Hey guys, what if Mario and Luigi were doing mushrooms, but instead it was actually drugs? I thought the uppercuts would do a bit more, but really it's just getting hurt. That being said, I'm not getting hits anyway. There we go. Need this for an unlockable. This is how we get another Peach card. Specifically that one of her with alternate hairstyle. Don't believe there's anything else in here. Looks like I'm correct. Get this out of my inventory. So that I can grab what else I need. Let's see here. What else is going on? It looks like I got everything in this level according to the thing. Most areas have like maybe 8 to 12 items to find. This area, this chapters, like 7-1 to 7-4 have 20 items to find. Nothing in there. Doobie doobie doo. Bonk. 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 I'm gonna switch to Mario real quick to see if there's anything else around here. The answer is just more piranhas. Why? Like, they're so adamant about doing a 3D world and they do shit like that. You know, there's no achievement for getting stuff in World 6 because it's all just this world or the Samurai Kingdom, which is separate achievements. Oh, hurry, hasten to me, sweet prince. Foulness, an aged man of mustache grim returneth. Talk not to me as though we have met. Speak now, what dost thou want of me? Thou came hither to find me? Pah! As if I would consort with a face so behaired. I wait a handsome prince. Understand? Princes only. Oh, but hold a moment. Ha ha! Dost thou claim to be the prince for whom I pine? Priceless, yea, verily. Very well, then, good prince, let us confirm thy lineage. Thou art my prince, then surely thou knowest my name. Speak it to mine ears. I feel like a princess finding her prince should be quizzed on something your mother could tell us. Name is true, then I shall admit thou art my one and only. Ha ha! In thy face my name is not love. What? How's thou come by the knowledge of my name? No, doth this mean? Nay, nay, such foulness, the very thought cannot be avoided. I cannot date a man so old and unpleasant to the eye. I shall return to mother. Gag! You're welcome. Anything else in these pipes? Nope. Although I guess I can just Mario to, like, walk through this. Always a pleasure, Lumpy. Quick little shortcut. Using a Luigi, we can stay out of the water a bit longer. By doing that. And then using bigger jumps to stay out of the water for longer periods than Mario would. Ah, barely missed that one. Shortcut when Long Mend walks in. So true. Ha! At last thou appearest, foul, hairy creatures. Thou art no princes. Thou art liars. Thou approachest me at my mother's behest. Listen, it's not my fault your quiz was so damn easy, girl. Loveby, mind your manners. You know this all happened because you wandered off without permission. Now, apologize to these nice men at once. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm sorry that thou art so hairy. Wow, what an apology. Oh, Loveby, you had us all so very worried. Mario, please accept this as a sign of my eternal thanks. She fixed it! Huzzah! You got the revitalized pure heart? I have power over life and death, you see. And I was able to use that power to restore this pure heart. I know not how you found it, but this pure heart shows that fate is on your side. Take good care of it. And by the way, it may please you to know that your game is not truly over. Somehow you were sent to the underworld while still very much alive. My power can return you to your world if you wish. What would you like to do? We got everything in this level we need, so yeah, let's head back. Then I shall return you. Jades. Woo! Game over, game over, game over, game over, game over! Continue! This game really needs to stop trying to be meta with their spells. Hello, Akira. How's it going, my fellow orange aficionado? Thank you for the wishes. Bonk. Mario, you're alive. Mario? But I saw Dementio and your game. Then Tippy said you were here, so I thought I'd come and take a look, but wow, you're truly alive. You know my bro always bounces back. Like me, I bounce too. And you are... We can introduce ourselves later. For now, let's head into my house. Good. How's the achievement hunting going? I just got the 7th pure heart. So that's how you did it then. Also just got Luigi. So hey, I'm Luigi. I'm my bro's bro. Nice to meet ya. Haven't we met somewhere before? Oh boy, not that I remember, but... Wait, is it possible that you're our 4th hero? Funny you should say that. I just found this interesting bit in the light prognosticus. Oh, do tell this man of convenient timing. The 7th lost pure heart will draw together 2 men. I don't like the way you word that. It sounds gay. And when the light returns, its brilliance will show the way to the last hero. Yes, as Tippy said, I think this fellow in green may be our final hero. Mario, I never stopped believing you would return. I don't like gay people. I love gay people. I'm one of them. I don't like that it's insinuating like that about brothers. But Princess Peach and Bowser... How to proceed? Well, if you come back, perhaps Peach and Bowser also can. But first, let's find a heart pillar where we can set this pure heart. We have the pixels back. Huzzah! Step 1 is to go over here and go over to flop side. I always pronounce it like it's being said in a wrestling ring. You always pronounce Yowie like that? Interesting, but okay. Yeah, I see you there, Mario. Right, that's the last one for heaven knows why. And then this just looks like a cudge block, but it's not. Or some bullshit. We're gonna need to go down another floor for this. Anyways, we're gonna need to use Luigi and Mario to get some secrets here. Or at least a secret. Because on this very pillar, we can walk out. Piccolo! Just walk out. Yes, Luigi's ability, concussions. Listen, I'm just saying there's a reason he's having trouble remembering his other self. And this might be part of it. There's really nothing else here. I thought there was. My bad. I must be thinking of the equivalent treasure in Flipside. Anyways, I do want to let Luigi be the one to put this one in. So this is the 7th. Now there's just a single pure heart left to find. We have to act quickly. We have to stop that Lumiere. Oh, what did I just... Lumiere? Wait, hold on. Who in the world is that? What am I saying? Don't worry, you'll figure it out eventually, girl. Anyways, I'm trying to figure out what all I'm missing in Flipside and Flopside. Because I might be able to start getting everything now. Let's go exploring a bit. See if I can get those 2 achievements. Oh yeah, do I have any new recipes to cook, I guess? Probably not. I didn't exactly get much in the underwear. I guess I could make like a honey super with the super shroom shake in the honey jar. But that's really about it. I already got you, correct? Yeah, I got that. Gonna stop by and say hello to the fishy boy. He has gotten very big, and he has killed everyone else who falls in here. Should I try the flip side pit of 100 trials like this? I feel like it would take forever, and probably the rest of the stream. But like, I could do it with just these two characters. Do not. Why, because it'll take forever, or? We need the full squad for it? After Chapter 7, then. Is there anything else around here? Have I attempted one of the pits yet? No, I probably could beat at least one of them, if not both of them, if I wanted to right now, but I haven't yet. I really don't mind doing it whenever. I just figured I'd ask. I just want to look around and see if there's a fucking thing I was looking for around here earlier. The answer seems to be no. There should be a way to get that chest now. I just need to see where it is. Get through there. Yeah, it's just over here. Nothing over there. I just completely forgot it wasn't one of the windows. Enter chat. Up. We are now at 6 out of 7. Sorabi may be happy at hearing that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyways, this should put us at 7 out of 7. HP plus. Unlocked. Fleecing the front. 5 points. We are now at 45 hit points. Love the enthusiasm. Hello there, Vesperia. How you doing? Didn't copy the hat. It's not as funny now. I think that makes it funnier. It makes it more unique, at least. How you doing today? already have all 3 blue pipes. That was an achievement. Anyways, what am I missing from the back? This should take us to Flopside. Pretty sure I'm gonna need... That's for the next thing. Anyway, this block just looks Piccolo-shaped. So I want to try using Piccolo on it. I thought there'd be one in Flipside first, but... really didn't do anything. Yeah, no, it doesn't bring up anything. Damn. Anyways, I forgot we didn't get to hear Luigi's theme. I really don't know what it's supposed to be in terms of genre. But it sure is that genre. It's Luigi's Confusion. Nothing there. I think I need Dottie for this next one. For this next, like, outskirts checking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of before. Still think I need... Keep thinking there's something over on these, and there's not. This button was just for the heart pillar. Is there anything else in this area? Because that's not a Piccolo block. Never understood Piccolo besides the status heal and funny jingles. It's really always been kind of a gimmick. Anyways, I already got the thing here. Because it was up there and needed Luigi last time. I already got the thing back there. That was a power plus. What am I missing? Heads up, ads in 5 minutes. Anyways, I don't think this game lets you do this Pit of 100 Trials unless you do the other one first. I already got the 2 things from this bar, in case you're wondering. Let's go make that honey super at least while we're in Flopside. Shame it doesn't have a gaming zone like Flipside. At least it gives you the best minigame of the 4. Ta-da! They put honey on a mushroom. This requires a professional chef. Maybe it's in one of these houses they've been ignoring. Doesn't look like it's here. Bruh. I'm still missing one. Get out of here. Anyways, I think that puts me at 4 or 5 of the cooking discs. Yeah, I need only 1 more cooking disc, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be somewhere in chapter 7 or 8. Let's see, I have cooking disc 3 and 4 already. I just got, what's here, cooking disc 4 was the one I just got. 3 and 5 I already had. Coughing a lot, all good. It's what happens when I do these voices too much. I kind of get into it a bit too much and then my throat can't really handle it because I'm a fucking idiot. I'm sorry that y'all can hear it. I should try and find a way to like muffle that for future streams. I've never really gotten the time to like do that. Hydrate or dihydrate. Crazy. Thank you for the redeem, I guess. Let me go ahead and do that. Thanks for the affiliate wishes. Very appreciated, Fawn. I did, have cough drops beforehand, but I think I ran out of them last night. I'll ask my girlfriend to pick some more up after her shift tonight. Here or there, I just forgot where they are. Oh, I see you. This brown block over here, that's a piccolo block. It's a glass, actually. You really have no excuse here. Never let be said planning is our strong suit. Speaking of not planning things, ads are supposed to start in like the next minute or so. It says in like 3 seconds, but sometimes it takes a while. Here's that stupid cooking disc detour up there. Unless I need to do this in flip side first or some bullshit. Nope. Got it. It's no rim. Achievement got. And with that, we're ready. Chapter 7, here we come for real. Dementio's savage attack has separated Mario from his friends. He had reunited with Luigi, yes, but Peach and Bowser were still missing. Just where were those two, and what new dangers lay ahead? It was time to venture through the door opened by the seventh pure heart. Once again, Mario saw a nightmarish landscape beyond imagination. Ugh. Anyways, time for a familiar sight for y'all. Perhaps, if you squint. You might recognize this one. What, did you really think this was going to be a one-time location? It's so dark here. Wonder what sort of world this is. Mario, what's wrong? Huh? I was hoping this would be the underwear place you mentioned earlier. I wonder why the Pure Heart led us here. There's that full heal I wanted. And stay a block before we go farther. Ow. Been here before, good one, buddy. I know, right? Welcome back. We ended up in the same place we were just a few minutes ago. Now I need your boat even less, idiot. Because I can go on the water. Your god's in hell, ho. Anyways, it's time to jump scare Queen Jades. Greetings, welcome to the... Wait, why have you returned? You're Queen Jades. My name's Tippy. I'm a friend of Mario's. We've come to find the pure heart that is hidden in this world. What? You're collecting pure hearts? Now I take a long look at you. I realize you just might be the heroes mentioned in the prognosticus. So you just gave us a pure heart without knowing that before, huh? Could you really be the ones? So, does that mean you have a pure heart for us, Queen Jades? Location of the pure heart is a matter of utmost secrecy, I'm afraid. There's nothing I can tell you. If you really must know, you'll have to speak to Granby, the king of the over there. Mother! Just come out from behind a wall, did you? My things are packed and checked thrice. I am ready to return to the over there. Oh me, thou returnest? Did that game truly end this time? Idea strikes. Could you fine heroes take Loveby back to the over there for me? Take her back? Why ever would you need us to do a thing like that? She probably was just like, yeah, these guys seem alright and they're not after my own pure heart, so it's fine. Yeah, it's fair. I just feel like someone would treat them more seriously considering they're aware of the prognosticus. Monster was once held beneath here, but a recent earthquake freed it. Once it escaped its prison, it began to wander this realm freely. Of course, I could never send my daughter alone with such a savage beast on the loose. You would take her back, I would gladly open the way to the over there for you. Hair Defense, she's been very busy. True. I will also alert Granby that you are coming to ask him about the pure heart. I mean, to be fair, she probably got all those souls from the Samurai Kingdom when they died. But say you, that is a fair bargain. We have to. I thank you. This monster about my demon and I are busy trying to contain the damage. Door creation! Oh. Feels like a spell they would unironically use. Just go through this door and keep heading upward to reach the over there. Make sure Lumpy arrives safely in the care of Granby. Hee hee. But avert thine eyes while we climb, lest thou succumbeth to my cuteness. Oh please, he's not that superficial. Oh me, a sharpened tongue, thou art jealous. Dost thou pine for yonder hairy twins? For whom dost thou pine the most, the red one or perhaps the green? What? Thy cheek grows red and thy manner flustered. Do pixels even have cheeks? Can they blush? The pixels are so underdeveloped in this game that it barely makes sense. Crush as 1,000 suns burns deep within thy heart? Yeah, verily. Alas for thee, methinks. Anyway, movest on. Can I share a pet peeve with y'all? I hate when games do this for like old-timey speak. This lovest and heareth thou bullshit. Just speak normally, goddammit. Just a pet peeve of mine. Anyway, yeah, we've literally already finished the first chapter of Chapter 7. Unlocked Divine Redemption. Do you want to save your progress? Pet where? The pixels are kind of pets, I guess. More like servants, really. Sought a prince, but nay, what I found were ancient men of hairy cheek. 'Twas a horror, yeah, and one that left my breath stricken in my throat. You're interested in pets? Always a good time for head pats. Love be kept up this refrain as she traveled with our heroes. She seemed less than happy. Hello, Sarah, how you doing? Thanks for your congrats. Congratulations on all the success that your game seems to have been getting since its release. And thank you for the resubscription. Very much appreciate it. Love be kept up this refrain. She traveled with our heroes. She seemed less than happy. Anyways, enjoy being on the newest Scoops section. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, Potato Lane, also known as Sarah Lynn on Discord and other social medias, recently released a game for the Nintendo e-reader, known as Dizzy Sheep Disaster. It's sold well to my knowledge, and has been featured on several YouTubers' channels, or at least one major one that I'm aware of. Still, she did have a lot of energy. Hasten thy chubby legs, time waits not for those who slack. Dizzy what? I can send you like a link to it afterwards, Mario. Need to print some cards tonight? Oh yeah, you're getting ready for your second run of the game. Luigi, on the other hand, was elated that he and his brother were finally reunited, but Peach and Bowser were still nowhere to be found. Were they safe? So thought our heroes as they made their way slowly to Underwear Road. The last place you'd want to get caught with your pants down. Chapter 7-2, The Sealed Doors 3. At long last we find it. Herein lies the way out of the underwear. This is Underwear Road. So if we proceed ever upward, we'll eventually reach the over there? Yeah, verily. One would think that to be obvious. Ugh, my heart weepeth to return to the over there without meeting my one true love. Pray, speakest to me, Tippy. Believest thou in the idea of a soulmate? Well, you know, I don't really. I shall mark that as one vote for undecided. Perhaps I should say unrequited in thy case. Ha ha! What do you... Ridiculous. I mean, I'm not. Hee hee. Sweet Tippy, how simple it is to tweak thy chain. So, now I must forge onward. Catchest me if thou canst. Girl's a walk-in mood swing. I mean, she's entirely unstable, isn't she? I do want to bring up a story complaint I have. If Loveby, one of the higher-ups in this world, wishes to find her one true love, why in the world would she go to hell to find the sinners? Why does she think her one true love is there? It just feels wrong. Anyways, time for my least favorite mechanic in fucking video games. Or at least one of them. Darkness sections! Hooray! Anyways, prepare for enemies here. Ow! Behold! Losing progress by falling down. It's a cool effect. It's just a graphic thing. The annoying thing is that there's not really good ground to stand on to fight these things. Any more? Anyways, it's time for my least favorite part of this level. This door, it's no ordinary door. Halt! What's this then? Travelers have come. Meanwhile, some guy's trying to touch my toes down there. Now, Queen Jade's demand I guard this door, people. I'm door guy the first. Lots of monsters around, folks. Lots of monsters. So I've got to do routine checks, okay? Sorry for the trouble, folks, but I need to make sure you're trustworthy. Just a couple of questions. Answer them all correctly, and we're done here. Then you can head on through. The first question. I'm warning you, though, these are pretty tough questions, so use those noggins. D-Man A goes to the store and buys an equal number of tomatoes and eggplants. Eggplants cost 7 coins apiece, and tomatoes cost 10. Okay? D-Man A has 50 coins when he goes into the store. He comes out with 5 coins. Those are the facts. Now, who is the most powerful person in the underwear? Dingo, correct. Next question. For the record, the answer would have been 5 of the cheaper item and 1 of the more expensive item. Jade B buys... You're not going to have to answer this question. 667 pens for 13 coins each and buys 108 notebooks for 42 coins each. He needs more money, so he takes out 3,756 coins from the bank and spends it all. Those are the facts. Now, what is my name? Dingo? Correct. Now for the last question. Panda A and Bear B go to Apple Mountain for a day of apple picking, right? There are 120 apple trees on the mountain, and each has a 20 apple yield. A takes 10 seconds to pick each apple, while B takes 20 seconds to pick each apple. Those are the facts. Now, how many times did I just say the word apple? Waste everyone's time. I'm not going to reread these. But moments like this are why I feel like this game just wants to waste your time sometimes. Anyways, apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was 6. Correct. You folks seem okay to me. Head on through. I do want to point out that if you could just brute force your quiz, then what's the point of the quiz if you're going to allow us to take it as many times as we want? Just seems a bit dumb to me. Anyways, for this upcoming achievement, I'm going to need to use Cudge. Huh? What do you want? Look, we'd love to chit-chat, but we're crunch time busy over here. Can't you tell? Simply must reach the over there. But we don't know which way it is. The over there, huh? See that door on your left? It'll head you up there, but we can't open it right now. Gotta guard this door. Trapped a raging beast from the underwear inside. Yep, this thing in here is definitely the one that escaped its prison. Can't have it breaching security, so we locked both doors just in case. Thing's a beast, let me tell you, real nasty. I'm not saying it's a bad thing for player design, I'm just pointing out how terrible it is as security for the hell. If it starts rampaging again, I won't be the D-man that has to stop it. Problem is, until someone subdues it, we can't use the door to the over there. So if you can tame it, we can open that door for you. Want to give it a shot? I was just messing with you. Seriously, no one would ever be dumb enough to... Wait, did you just say yes? Are you nuts? You're serious? You actually think you can tame that beast? Well, hey, yeah, great idea. Sounds like a smart plan. Tell you what, you head on in, and I'll mail your mustache to your next of kin. Look, my prediction, your game's about to end. If not, we'll help you on your way. That does bring up the question, what the fuck happens if you die when you're already dead here? Because clearly things here can hurt you. Give it a shot, champ. Anyways, it's time for the first missile of the day. Defeat Bowser in this level only using Cudge to damage him. Because of course it's Bowser in here. Behold, hurting my throat. Where am I? Why do these jerks in shades keep jumping me? What's with the dark? Peach isn't here, and I'm hungry. What I do to deserve this? Ow. Hey, Mario and Tippy. Just you. Where's Peach? You don't know yet. We're looking for her too. So what you're telling me is that she's definitely not here. I don't like this one bit. Aha! I see your little plan. You want to break up with me and Peach half going. Yeah, you've been waiting for a chance to fireball me in the back. No, we truly don't know where Peach is. We merely... Can it, you ugly little bug! I'll stomp the truth out of you. Charge! Yeah, that's just brute forcing. Yeah, no, I don't like that achievement. It's just throwing yourself against it with enough hit points to do it easily. Like, you could do it with skill, but why would you? Dang! Why do I always lose? What is wrong with me? Or for starters, you're Bowser. Get up every time, though, as many times as it takes to send you to the underwear. Bowser, I'm sorry to break this to you, but we're already there. That's most of this game, TBH. Yeah, no, I don't like a lot of the boss achievements. The one with Mr. L, with Robot L-Type, was fun as a concept, to, like, give you an achievement for doing it once. But making you do the entire fight with that was awful. What? What are you talking about? Do I look like a guy whose game is over? You and Mario were sent here to the land of the ended games, to the underwear. We didn't know what had happened to any of you. Not just Peach. What? So wait, Peach really is lost out there somewhere. Why didn't you just say so, idiot? Could have been searching this entire time. He's back in the party. Boo. What are you waiting for? Let's move! I'm saying boo because this means I have to talk as him every chapter again. Hey, it's you! And your game isn't over. Did you run or something? What? You beat it? Seriously? No way! Man, I can't believe it. Wow, thanks. You're a prime go-getter, pal. Let's keel open the door that connects to the over there. Show them Bowser with ladders? I don't know where the next ladder is. But I'll keep that in mind. Key to the door located in the underwear. Cool, cool. Problem solved. What do you think outside the box there, people? I'll just stay on watch here. You two go find the rest of the monsters out there. We're on it! Yo, nice stream streak, Lion. Congrats on the 105 in a row. Let me give you a little tip. Lots of dark areas around here, right? Solution, put a little flame on the torch sconces you see on the walls. That'll light up the place for a while. Careful though, they'll eventually go out. If someone who can use fire, get him on torch duty ASAP. Hint, hint, use Bowser. Anyways, the good news is I just made a dish that heals most of my hit points. Heads up, lighting the torches will lag the game. Ew. I'm gonna do it just to show off how bad it is for this. This is specifically an issue with what I have. How bad is it? It's not lagging it for me, really. I don't know when it starts doing it. Ow. Wonder if they fix it or if you just have a really good PC. I don't know. Anyways, I gotta wait for this guy to go the other way. Anyways, I can tell you that... Oh shit, I forgot it's this room. Unlocked otherworldly wealth. Woo! Oh. I didn't realize it would disappear. And of course, you lose your ability to see in there. Does it reappear if I go back in? It does not. This is the room you want Dashel for, in case you're not aware. Is there anything else in here? That being said, I got the achievement. I already have a bunch of money, so I don't really mind it too much. Fitting for hell? I guess it is. Get up there, you fucker. I don't see any other pipes to go in. Door. It looks like door guy the first from earlier. Halt! What's this then? Travelers have come. Now, Queen Jade demands I guard this door, folks. I'm door guy the second. Behold, the hardest of the three doors. Look, I apologize for the intrusion, but I've got to run a quick security check here. Got a few questions. Answer them all correctly and I'll wave you on through. Activate screen! Would y'all like to help me play this game? Alright, question 1. Look closely at the objects on screen, folks. Looks like one of everything. Now answer me this. How many red objects were there? He also doesn't tell you how many you got right until the end. Sorry folks, I'm not going to tell you if you're right or not just yet. Question 2. Watch that screen now. There are 2 red circles and no yellow triangles. Question 3. Eyes at the screen, folks. One of everything, the blue objects are moving. What color were the moving objects? Blue, red, some orange. That's your answer, eh? Next question. Off the top of your head, what number question is this? 4. Getting tired yet, folks? Don't give up. Last question. Yep. Look closely at the screen. Two yellow triangles. Done. Let me just analyze your responses real quick. Ha! Perfect! Amazing. I'm impressed. Your brain ages must be very young, folks. Well, with brains that young, you must be good people. Head on in. More doors. Oh wait, we gotta do the errands. Who likes backtracking? It's this game. Gonna switch to Mario so I don't have to do Bowser talking. I'm Hagrid, yes, one of the ancient sisters three, the underwear crones. Young one, aren't you? And to where are you heading, young man? You seek the pure heart, so you desire an audience with Gramby. Sounds serious. Well, you are not the only soul here with a problem, no. For I have one as well. Yes, I lent a certain book to a certain D-man, you see, and now I need it back. Could you find him and get it back for me, you strapping young thing? We are required to. Good, yes, good. Allow me to send you to where the D-man is. Question is, if you can teleport me there, why can't you just teleport yourself there? Or teleport me back? And thanks for your help, yes. Hagra-cadagra! I mean, it's not the worst spell chant I've heard. See this? We're back at the beginning of the level. We have to do it all again. Return the book. Oh, you mean the one I borrowed from that hag? Yeah, no problem, no problem. Just finished reading that bad boy, actually. Diet book. A book about slimming down. Do I look like I need to diet? Gotta say, that weight loss plan seems kind of dubious. Yeah, probably a fad. But hey, thank that hag for me anyway, okay? We are required to do the entire level again. To backtrack. Big flip. Oh, there's a chest over there. I missed it. I mean, I guess I could thank this game for one thing. Hey, idiot, you missed. Although I need to be someone slimmer. Dark Boot card. This should be the only thing in the level according to the comments. One moment. Gonna Luigi my way out. Sorry about the concussion, dude. It is totally worth it. Oh, I didn't even need to concussion you. Concussion powers. So true. But yeah, them warping me here just kind of proves they didn't need me to do it in the first place. Like, who considers this good level design? It's so repetitive, even if you're doing it well. Give me a moment, gotta wait for this guy to go. Anyways, we made it back, but I'm still annoyed. Because this isn't the only quest this frickers give me. That's one you recall is World 1 or World 3-1 because SMB 1-2 is there. Did you get the buck back, young man? Oh, this is it. Yes, yes. See, I'm getting a little punchy in my old age. Thought I might try this no-tummy mummy diet to try and get back into shape. Thanks for getting this. Yes, let me give you this as thanks, Sonny. So this is the only one you're required to do for the game, but I do believe there's an achievement for getting the other ones. Is there? I'm gonna take a look and make sure I understand. You don't mind me double checking, do you? Go ahead. Do you remember what the rewards are for the other two quests? Looking up a guide for the goals. For like the rewards. The other two only provide a tip and a relevant story. There is no achievement related to them. We can skip them. Huzzah! Alright, we can move on then, I guess. So the achievement set knows that this is not worth your time. Huzzah? Question mark? Anyways, who should I be for the next section, you think? Maybe Thudley and Bowser? I feel like that would be the best combo, you feel. You know, I already have Piccolo. Hey, I guess I should... Wait, does it matter what you start with? I think you can use any pixel at any point, right? Oh, it's one of these. Well, luckily I only have to do the achievement for dodging these things in... 1-2. You know, there's an achievement for doing that in 1-2, but here, there is not. Ow. Missed me, boo boo. Anyways, last door guide. This door, it's another door guide. No, travelers have come. Halt! Queen Jades demands I guard this door, people. I am door guide the third. Gotta take a second, see if you folks are worthy to pass through. Can I get a little underchump? So you ready for a change of pace? You folks are worthy of passing through. You should be able to beat this guy. So if you want to head on through, you gotta fight. Ready, go! Lined up as Luigi, I forgot to change back. Under chop attacks. The trick to this fight is having the optional Piccolo. Mysterious song. Falls into a slumber. And that means one turn to do what you would like. That being said, that takes a turn. I'm not sure how this helps them fall asleep, but it works. Anyways, you can stun lock them with this if you do it every other turn. Without Piccolo, which is an optional pixel, mind you, it's a lot tougher. The attack is evaded. You're asleep. A motherfucker sleep walks or something? Sleep hops? I don't know. I mean, Pokemon has the same problem where you can miss a sleeping opponent. I feel like sleep should get rid of your chance to evade, but I guess sleep is already broken enough in Pokemon. 24 damage. That's a one-hit kill. But yeah, no, there is an actual bit of challenge if you do this without Piccolo. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised this fight doesn't make you avoid Piccolo for an achievement. Not that I'm complaining. There's number 2 down. As long as I don't miss. That's a kill. Bowser receives 6,000 points. Woo! Unlocked, you're filled with determination. Gotta love an Undertale reference in our achievement names. Hey, check you folks out. You beat the Underchump. Good work. Head on in. Anyways, that is the end of the level. Huzzah! Bap! Saving progress. Heroes had found their way out of the dark and confusion of the Underlake. Oh, one moment. My girlfriend was getting a call, but she's asleep and in a different room. I don't think it's going to help me to wake her up. Mario and friends now saw the sun shining brightly against a beautiful blue sky. It was the sky paradise Granby called home, place of joy now called the Over There. Somewhere above the never-ending layers of clouds waited Granby himself. Mario and his friends began to make their way up the fluffy road to the Over There. Coming up, one of my least favorite chapters in the game, just because of how much of a clusterfuck it is to get around. We also have a very important missable achievement in this level. We have to give Peach 4 wrong apple colors in one visit. Ah, me, blue skies again. If we continue upwards, we will soon be in the Over There. Let's get going. Yes, it sounds well and good, but we've yet to find Peach. So worried. Pray, I would understand this. Is yon Peach the lady friend of Mario? Well, oh, verily, but the damsel looms large in his regard. Is this not so? One-sided crush, then, perhaps? Ah, me, enough idle bladder. I shall fly ahead, so keepest up if thou canst. If she's just gonna fly ahead of us the entire time, why bother taking us? Thou climbest too slowly, the sun will set, so shaketh a leg. So there's nighttime in this realm. I don't think we ever see that. Stair 1. Because plot. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm glad they didn't turn it into an escort mission, but like, come on. But don't mind me, I just want to try something. Well, I guess if you're gonna show up directly, I might as well just smack you in the fucking face. Thanks for the heal game. We do need to start using Luigi here. Although not like that. I am getting impatient. I guess I could just do this. Yeah, that'll work. Would it really be an escort, though, if she just visibly flies behind you? No, I was talking about, like, the ones where she needs to be protected and stuff. Anyways, we can do this, but I think we could have also just skipped it with Luigi. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like Peach from Superstar Saga Baloney? Yeah, kinda. Big bouncy. Going down, because I need my shit. You'll forgive me for not trusting this game to put an item in a place that I missed. It put annoying item in my way. The wind-up sounds funny for him, though. I'll give him that. Bang! Bang! Anything over on this side? No. Slightly more trusting in the earlier worlds, but yeah, around World 5 is where it starts to get dickish. I mean, I'd argue World 5 is where the game starts being honest with you about what it wants to be. Which is a real pain in the ass. there anything here? No? Then what's the point of that? Nothing this way? Here endeth stair 1. Stair 2. Got anything interesting here? A bunch of question mark blocks. Found a save block. That's nice. The lack of vision. Holy shit. Bam. Wasn't intending that, but sure. Let's skip that. Doesn't look like there's anything on the small platform. First item of this level. It's a catch card. For the enemies we just defeated, I'm pretty sure. Good to know we're making progress. How accurate is this? Let's see here. I wouldn't say World 2 is traumatizing anymore. It was traumatizing when I was a kid. I get why you would say that, though. World 5-2 is okay, the other 3 suck. I would say most of it's pretty accurate, though. I don't think I can get up there, huh? I can do this, though. I don't know where the apples are, so I'm checking fucking everywhere. Why not pull up a guide? I mean, I can do that, but would that be less enjoyable for y'all? Like, I do feel like that's worth asking. Like, I've already done it a couple times when I asked for help from y'all. But I'd rather be a slog. I'd rather it be like a better balanced game. I mean, I feel like I've been thorough enough to not need too much help so far. The only time I've asked for help so far has been stuff with, like, really obtuse passwords that I don't think people want me to bother to memorize or write down. Like, say, the puzzle in 5-1. Or the password for the safe in 2-3. So far, I haven't seen any secrets in 3D. So we'll keep an eye out for those. No, not you again. At least it fell off. Cool. Like, this one doesn't say here endeth the stair or whatever the fuck. Is this one of the trees? It is. This is the blue one. I believe I only need one of these. Like, if they're all that easy to find, it's not going to be that bad. The main thing to remember is just I need 2 of the red ones. One per color? Yeah, I'm grabbing 2 reds because I need one for the achievement with Peach. And I need another one for, hi there! Need you for an achievement. Breath Puff! Good, I was 2-hit killing them, but now I could 1-hit kill them. Nothing that way. I know the one I need is flipped. Save the black one for last? Yeah, no, I'm aware of that. I really wish this game had the thing that, 1000 Year Door had, where if you go into the Pit of 100 Trials, you can get that sack that increases your, inventory limit to 20 items. I feel like that would help this game so much. There's no achievement for ground pounding these things, in case you're curious. It doesn't look like there's anything below, so this guy's just here to fuck with me. Couldn't see shit there, thanks game. Yeah, now I need blue, yellow, which is orange in Europe, I believe, red, pink, and black. That being said, I don't know which way to go here. My apologies. Didn't notice it approaching. This one is... a level up. More attack power. Huzzah. And it's the red tree. Need 2 of you. Well, that's an easy enough detour, I suppose. Anything else down here? Doesn't look like it. And then we have the left path. I believe this is Peach's door. We don't have what we want yet. I'll get the cutscene out of the way. Yeah, this is where she is. Mario, look! It's Peach! Princess Peach, hey! Hey! Wake up, princess! Oh, come on! This is just plain old annoying. Get up! Ow. Oh, man, this girl can sleep. I mean, that was a serious roar right there. Ah, me, prithee, tell me. Princess Peach, I presume. She hath eaten the golden fruit. She lacketh the common sense, I fear. Hey, maybe you should have put a sign up here or something. Welcome back from ads, by the way. Sorry about that. Didn't realize they were approaching. Golden fruit. The over there teemeth with magical trees, whose fruit maketh many an odd effect. Fruit of the golden hue make people so satisfied they falleth into deep sleep. I mean deep sleep, the kind thou dost not wake up from for 100 years. 100 years? God be kidding! Look, I'm a patient Koopa, but I'm not that patient! Look, isn't there any way to wake up sooner? Pray, wherefore would I know of such? Ah, but hold on a moment, she says, proving that she does know of such. I do remember my father's words of long ago. Yeah, he said one tree in the over there bore a taboo fruit that could waketh anyone. Taboo fruit? What kind of tree has that sort of thing? Pray, wherefore should I know, huh? And all we know is we need to find a kind of fruit. Marvelous. Yeah, this is your first time playing this. You're meant to guess randomly. Well, we've got to do something. Let's go find any kind of fruit we can. So yon Princess Peach, all seem to holdeth her in the regard most high. Do what thou wantest. I am not helping, I am soaking. Go away. Doesn't even give you a good hint. Anyways, well, this is where we'll need to come back to when we get all the fruits. Currently have 1 blue and 2 red. Realize I should have just jumped the gap. Oh well. Make the jump easier with this. Well, that's a free fucking chest. Thanks. Gonna use that first if I need. Bonk! What was that? Can't reach. Anyways, I can just jump up here. Over there, I believe, is the door I went through to the other fruit. And then if we go over to the left, that might be another one. Orange fruit hither. This is the yellow one normally, but in Europe it's the orange one. I don't know why. Like, it looks kind of in between, I guess. I'm just flipping in case there's any chests or something hidden in these things. Alright. Gotta flip. And a back. So I have, let's see here, red, blue, orange, and now I just need pink and black. Oh. Well, there's the pink, but I'm going to have to pop something. Hello, Tribulated. How you doing today? We are grabbing apples in heaven. We found Luigi. Always a good time. Anyways, now I just need the black apple. I think that's everything, right? Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you for the well wishes. They're appreciated. How have you been doing today? Black fruit hither. Going up the other path is going to be a waste because it's going to need peach. We'll do that on the way back. Doing okay so far? Well, that's good. Anyways, I do need to burn another item. Day's still kind of just beginning. You know, that's fair. That wacko fruit gave us 4,000. Nice! Oh, right, I have to fucking flip back and go to the other plane of existence. My bad. What's in this door again? Oh, it's an enemy gauntlet. My bad. And I knocked everything over with my clumsiness. Was there anything here? Then why does this room exist? Find it funny that Mario is regarded as the best jumper, but Luigi always outjumps him in games. Yeah, no, that's true. Wait, I think Peach is in this room. Bow! Anyways, for one of the achievements in this game, I need to give Peach all the wrong colored apples first. Specifically, blue, orange, red, and pink. Blue, orange, red, pink. Hello, Gwenny. Thanks for the anniversary twin. How you doing today? Congrats on finishing your subathon yesterday. She went a whole 28 days. Anyways, blue. I do hope this wakes Princess Peach up. I guess it's not that one. Thank you, I'm resting now. Hi, resting now. I'm not cute. How you doing? In all seriousness, take all the rest you need. Why 2 reds? Need it for the cloud? Yep. The orange one is the one that's considered funny by most people. Well, I do hope this wakes Princess Peach up. But where am I? Princess Peach, oh thank goodness you woke up. Eek! What's happening? A mustache? Get some lip wax now! And then it changes back. She fell asleep again. Guess I was the wrong fruit. Do hope this is the taboo fruit. Where am I? Princess Peach! Oh, thank goodness you woke up. Eek! What's happening? Make it stop! I mean, it's a mustache, it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I guess so. She fell asleep again. Pink apple. I forget what this one does. But I do hope this wakes Princess Peach up. Oh, right. I have to say that's not it. You got far into this quickly? I mean, did I? This is what, like my, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and chunk of 5, 6. This is my 6th stream of the game. Each one lasting around 4 hours. So I'm around 20 hours in or something. It's a decent amount of time. Unlocked forbidden fruit. 4 points. Now we can wake her up. Well, what about this one? Please let this be the taboo fruit. No. She's waking up. I might have lost track of a lot of time, it seems. To be fair, you were rather busy with your subathon for multiple weeks of that. Gross! Are you alright? Ew! What was that? What in the world did you just make me eat? It worked! Yahoo! Princess Peach, you're awake! Luigi, you're safe and sound. Ah! Hey, concerned hubby over here, Princess Peach. Ew. Where in the world are we? What was I doing here? I can't remember a thing. We're in the over there, Princess Peach. Dementia's attack sent you here. So thou wakest. I am Loveby. I am bound for the over there, and I take yon travelers with me. Is that so? Well, it's nice to meet you, Loveby. I shall head onward, so dawdleth not. Heareth me, Princess of Silly Peaches. Oh my, I wonder if I said something rude. Don't worry about it. Oh, I must have caused you all so much trouble. I'm so sorry, but I'm so happy to see all of you again. I'll try and do my best to make up for time lost. Princess Peach rejoined your party. Well, here we go, up to the over there. Ta-da! That is the last missable achievement in this level. The next one won't be until 7-4. That being said, I still have items I would like to find while I'm here. Although the next one I don't believe is until the area past where we went. Gotta go over here anyway, because I gotta wait for this platform to come up. Anyways, I forget, Gwen, did you just beat this game, or did you master it as well? It's been a bit, some bit lackluster on the details. Why does that plant say 42? It's a progress marker. You know you're going the right way if you see more of them. See? 48. The only non-slop Wii Master you have is that one Phineas and Ferb game. Oh yeah, I do remember you liking that game. That's all the characters if you want to do the pit. If anything, I'd save it for next stream, but also, I feel like I should beat the game first, if I'm that close. And you know how long Chapter 8 takes, Mario. Give me a moment, I'm looking at which stair this is to make sure I'm correct. Stair 5. Anyways, that sign probably gives a hint, like, hey, use Peach here. To the over there. But yeah, we'll just use Peach here. No, come on. I just wanted the fucking coins. How dare I? Fine, I'll go normally. I'm almost maxed out on coins anyway. Do you think the rest of them are just grabbing her back or something as she floats across? Heaven if I know. 57. The triple attack. I don't think there's anything else in this section I missed. Stair 6. Bleh. $62. Well, I guess I'm not going to get that item. Thank you very much, game. Just looking around, see if there's anything hiding here. I feel like this game needs an achievement subset just for defeating all the 3D enemies that everyone ignores. Like, when was the last time you saw someone actually want to defeat the 3D enemies in these sections? Oh! Interesting. It's just coins though, so. Oh wait. Hey Sorabi, I found the 6-7 cloud. If you want to take a picture of it. She's gonna like come back in here only to say 6-7. This cloud's interesting, though. Why is it all the way over here? Like those enemies. Who's ever going to defeat those guys? Who cares? Ow. Okay, that does limit how far I can go with that. Alright, got that one. Gotta wait for this one to come back up. Is this another thing where they have like 3D blocks again? No. Here's the 69 one. Sorry about the sneeze. Thunder Rage. That brings us to half the items in this area. Interesting. We've only found half the items and we're already almost through the 3rd level. Makes me wonder how many of them are going to be in the next area. Well, in the next level. Stair 7. Bam! I forgot there's the fucking fish. Can't they, like, freeze you or something? Oh. There was a block over here. It's just 3D only for some reason. Gladly yoink that 1,000 points. Huh. Interesting. Another chest, life shroom. I will gladly take one of those. Got you. Is there anything around this building? Sometimes they'll put stuff behind them. The answer appears to be no on this one. This is a warp pipe that takes you back to where the red apple is, which makes you wonder why the fuck they make you do this in the first place. Hey Luigi, you ready to go to space? Hey, I'm Cyrus. I'm a newborn cloud. Pleased to meet ya. Got big dreams, big ones. I want to be the biggest cloud I can be. Heard about this one guy who could grow real big just by eating a mushroom. Be so cool. Find a big making thing like that, give it to me. I do give them credit for this being consistent between Peach and the cloud here. Makes both of them big. Although it's only temporary for her. Is it a one-way pipe if that, so that's a dick move? I don't know, I'm not fucking testing it. I don't want to waste that time. Letting this make me big? Cool! Then I'll try it. Chomp, snark. Big cloud. Did it! Now I'm Big Cloud. From now on, just call me Super Cyrus. No more little bitty cloud for me. I'm real bouncy, so hop on top. Yeah, about that. Remember Chapter 4? I wish I didn't. Here endeth stair 7. Gonna take a look around. There's coins in these places. Cloud that got their dreams by taking steroid apples? I guess. Forced puberty moment. Up here we have a gold bar. Cool. Is there anything down there? Here endeth overstair. The over there is over there. Alright, gonna do two things. I'm gonna fly over and I'm gonna guess where some bullshit is. Is it on top of the building? Wow, this game is so fucking predictable sometimes. Thanks for the catch card, though. Zombie Shroom card. We're up to 13 out of things, which means we need 7 more next level. Interesting. Unlocked, doubtleth not. 5 points for clearing the level. White clouds as far as the eye could see. Mario and Co. had climbed through clouds and finally reached the over there. Odd, no party springeth forth to welcometh us. Wondered love be allowed. It mattereth not, Father's shrine is just ahead, so we can walk there with ease. But they would not arrive at the shrine as easily as love be predicted. Why not? Because something unexpected and dramatic was about to happen, for some reason. Bone-chilling tale. Soon we shall meet with my father, Granby. Be thou on thy best behavior. So, Granby is your father? Thou art correct. Granby is my father, and Jades is my mother. Pray listen, I fell ill once, and my father never left my bedside. They hath an overprotective side, verily, and I grow annoyed of it at times. Perhaps it is my own fault for being so cute, I cannot help it. Yeah, surely. In any case, we better go meet that Granby. Over there, Sector 1. You know it's going to be a good level when they have to number it so you don't get lost. Nothing up on that. Interesting. There's an upper path and a lower path. The upper path needs a key. Oh, no. Is there anything behind these pillars, Mario? Just an enemy smacking me in the fucking face. The usual. Help! Oh, what's the matter? Come on, fight back, you big wimp, yeah. What's your beef, huh? Oh, friend of the NIMBYs, are you? Then you must be an enemy of us. Taste spear. Nice spear, idiot. Sector 2. Thou hast my gratitude. I know not who thou art, but thou didst save me. Pray speak, what has happened hither? A pox, verily, yon fell beasts have been flooding into the over there of late. They seek the pure heart, they need it, for they hath some plan most foul. Yon beasts seek the pure heart, foulness. Only Father knoweth the pure heart's resting place. Father is in danger. Yearn to hide, verily, but if thou seekest Granby, thou shalt need this key. I believe that's key to where we just were looking at earlier. I cannot help more, but prithee protect Granby. Farewell. Anything around here? Fucker's trying to whack me. Cool. I think I see one of the secrets. Yeah, this. Nice pillar, idiot. Oh, not you fuckers. Can we deal with something else? Like, it really doesn't do anything except make it look weirdly at the camera. You coming? Gotcha! They really think this enemy is annoying enough to be worth a treasure chest. That being said, that's one of the cooking discs we needed. I'm confused because I thought there were only 6 of them. Why is this labeled 7? Maybe I just misremember. Who knows? That or you just start with one of them or something. Not taking that fucking thing. Oh, right, we need this. Behold, one of the MacGuffins for the level. Oh, thank thee, as though thou thou hast brought me back to life. I hate this manner of speech still. Hold a moment, what am I doing hither? Who am I? Where am I? Do I have amnesia? Right. I forgot about this. If you free this guy before you find out you need the MacGuffin from him, he won't fucking give it to you. Because reasons. Oh, what to do? Heaven forbid I try to do something unique. And prepare ahead of time. You know, it's stuff like that that prevents me from, like, really loving this game. Over there, Sector 3. Nintendo saying no to speedrunners? Nintendo saying no to fun. Really. Ah, I see. Really? Just a coin block? I could probably carry jump this to save myself the trouble of doing it with Peach. Or not. You can tell they really tested this game out and was like, what's the closest we can put this without making it reachable? You know, speedrunners definitely skip that. For good reason. Darling dear. Fair Fallaby. Fallaby, I think it is. Sniff, thank heavens. Yon person helped thee. Thou hast my thanks, yea. Pray allow me to do something for thee in return. Yea, verily, darling dear, perhaps thou... Hello, Allura. Thank you for the well-wishing on the anniversary. How are you doing today? Welcome to the chat. Perhaps if thou wouldst move to the thou knowest what. Yeah, the thou knowest what. Fair Falby, thou art as clever as thou art adorable. Barf. Oh, darling dear, 'tis true, but how thou'st go on? Just got home as resting. Hopefully work or whatever you were doing isn't too bad. I wouldn't say they're as ugly as South Park, but they're not pretty. Let us away. I like how they know they shouldn't have done this for everyone because they didn't do it for Love Bee. She doesn't have that mouth. The thou knowst what. Nothing else in this area? I guess I could Dashel jump it if I had Dashel. Anyway, the thou knowest what is this elevator. Sorry to make us thee wait. Behold the overvator. Oh, Dr. Doofenshmirtz here. It transporteth the nimbies upward. Can't you fly? Why do you need this? Oh, thee for thine help. I operate yon lift. Prithee, let me give thee a ride. Goest thou up? Going up. Did we ever get an answer as to why the fuck they made the over there look so techy whenever you flip to 3D? And yeah, hither we are. Thank thee for using the overvator. I don't think there's anything we get for freeing those two. What if someone loses their wings? You'd think the god of the over there would have the power to fix it. Anyways, we are at maximum everything in terms of coins. I'm just looking if there's anyone who gives me anything that I need. This is the guy we need to free. Whoa! Thank thee for thine help. My given name is Wibby. I owe thee for that one. Thou art super. Wibby, speakest of my father, how doth he fare? I am sorry, Luffy. I could not stop yon beasts from entering Granby's shrine. And the fiends wrecked the bridge once they crossed it. Help cannot reacheth him. And all I hear is crying. Show a little initiative. Can't we rebuild the bridge? Perhaps. To rebuild it, thou must find Rebby, Blueby, and Yebby, and get their 3 orbs. Blueby is the one you might recognize as having amnesia and not fucking helping us for reasons. Once thou hast them all, we can rebuild the bridge. Takest this and findeth the others. I beg of thee, thou must help. Anyways, like Mario's been saying, there is a way to skip this, but I am not a speedrunner, so I don't know how to do it. Anyways, hopefully you don't mind if I spend a few coins in here. I'm full up anyway. Tiny fucking shop. Getting a hot dog just saves us one example of having to cook. That being said, it's expensive as fuck. For just one item it is. Can brick or soft lock you? Yeah, that sounds about right for Super Paper Mario. Game's way glitchier than it has any right to be, considering it's mostly 2D. Anyways, we'll unlock the door once I go back and get the blue orb. That's the door that the key is for. But we need to go get Blueby first. Ow. Oh, come on. Falling into the smallest of pits. It's actually 2.5D-ish. Ah yes, the splendor of thine hallways dost line the exterior. Anyways. Where am I? When is it? Hold a moment, I remember. Almost as if the plot was waiting for that. I am Blueby. Finally thou snappest out of it, eh, Dumby? Point of reference. Game developers. I do not care if your side characters snark at how stupid it is to have your character have something like this. It's still not good game design. We hasten to yonder shrine to help Grumby, so give us thy blue orb. What? Oh, indeed, I see. Fell beasts have attacked from the underwear. And Grumby is in danger. If thou speakest truth, then here, taketh it. Cannot linger hither. I must go see what is happening. Farewell, Loveby. Anyways, now we can use the other door. What sector is this? Sector 5. How strange. The twofer. Back. There's another door here. I'm just gonna look and see where this is. Sector 6. Okay, so that's where we go later. I want to explore Sector 5 first. Oh. I guess it's good that I fell. There's a pipe down here. Now, what's up here? Skeleton Bomber card. Also help us find stuff. That's 2 items. Skeleton Bit card. Move thine magic. For that matter. Why is this one automated, but the other one needs someone to run it? You'd think they'd stick to one or the other. There's another thing. There's only 3 items left. Anyways, there's 2 doors here. One up here and one in the back. This one is Sector 8. Why are Boomerang Bros here? Ow. No answer. Looks like he's faking it. So yeah, that area is just a complete waste of time. Oh, it's a coin flower. Couldn't see it up there. Just what I needed after maxing out my money literally like a minute ago. Anyways, this is Sector 8. I wonder if the other one is Sector 7 or 9, because... Oh, God. Because the area on the left is Sector 6. This is Sector 7. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. Can we float? We can. Take that! Oh yeah, someone's actually fighting back. They come without pause. Against such an assault I cannot hope to last. Huh? Reinforcements? At last, my strength hath reached its end. Please, thou must finish them. Just doing that so I don't have to care about spikes. Anything up here? No? Foul beasts are no more. I am Rebby, thou hast saved me. I owe thee thanks. Rebbe, Granby is in trouble. Hast thou the red orb? Let be, the 3 orbs are not things to be given away lightly. And yet these are dire times, are they not? I owe thee a big debt. Here, I give it to thee. I will go thither and check on the others. If thou survivest, let us meet again. We must away as well. Anything behind this one? Is that really all in this section? I feel like there should be more. You'll forgive me, I'm just not sure where... I feel like there should be something here. Oh! There is a very big drop down here. Ta-da! Oh, I didn't expect that. Another miraculous escape, mine esteemed Nimbies. This treasure chest contains the treasure most valuable, me. Pray, what art thou doing in there? Dost thou not know that over there has been overrun by beasts most foul? Practicing my escape act and I got stuck. Wait, beast most foul? Thou speakest the truth. I must hasten to hiding. Here, taketh it. Okay, that's actually worth it. Maketh sure to remember mine generosity when they torture you to find out where I am. Fare thee well. Not but an empty chest, moveth along, linger not. Flipping 3D doesn't show everything like I've been wanting it to. So I'm missing only 2 now, correct? There's the ad break. My bad for not noticing it in time. Knew it was happening soon, but not that soon. You're just missing me hunting for the red or yellow orb in this case. You say, wait a moment, I need this. Over there, Sector 6. What do we have? We have a very long diversion on the side. Holy hell. Alright. Alright, guess we're flipping. Oh, I should have switched to Luigi for this. Damn it. Oh well. Anyways, it's time for a stupid quiz. It's just one of those things that wastes your time unless you know the answer, which I do because I've played this game before. Are the fell beasts gone? So is it safe for me to come out thither? By the way, who art thou? The correct answer here is a monster. Can you guess why? A monster? Thou liest! No monster would admit to being a monster. It's literally just reverse psychology. Welcome back from the ads, by the way. Huh, hold a moment, that meaneth. Thou art not a monster. What is it with this game and having restrooms? Wasn't there a restroom at the end of Chapter 2 and in 4-2? Hello to thee, I am Yebi. Thou came to rescue me. We must rebuild yon bridge to reach Granby. Thou must giveth us the yellow orb. If thou dost not, we shall tell all how long thou spent hiding in there. The love be, oh prithee, thou must not tell. I shall do all thou asketh. Should not have hidden like a base coward. I goeth to help the others now. Be thou careful. Anyways, now we gotta go to where we met the old man in the first place. And my favorite part of Megastar use, going back through the absolute fucking nothing that they leave behind. Anyway, it doesn't look like there's any items there, so the last two things are going to be pretty late then. Most of the time you can just proceed on. I mean, yeah, I'm just pointing out. Only this in Chapter 5s do this. Yeah, I guess. But like, still, come on. I will say a good bit of news. Once we beat Chapter 7, we'll have finished all missable achievements. So I'll be able to do the rest of them at my own pace. Oh, thou hast them? Then let us hasten and rebuild the bridge. Climbest onto the pedestal hither and placeth the 3 orbs. Dost it now. Doesn't look like there's anything else around here. Ow, my ears. Pride Month, rah! Taste the rainbow, bitches. Grumpy is in danger, grave, but we are so weak. We must ask you, savest him for us. Real gay hours. Nothing below. Doesn't look like anything above. Hold it! How'd you guys get in here? Thought we destroyed the bridge. Shuttest thy trap, foul one? Speakest, doth my father fare well? If thou hast hurt a whisker on his face, I shall end all that is you. What? You little brat! Hey, you guys, fall in! So you want to see how scary we can be, little girlie? Well, take a good look. Oh dear, seems to be a lot of them. Didn't know there were so many left. Bitch, I can shooting star all of you in one shot. Calm thy mind. I shall handle them. You... Long last my strength returned to me. Now these fiends shall reap the grim harvest of my NIMBY fury. The hour is nigh, NIMBY Brigade. Art thou ready? Yeah! Yeah, no, we don't have to deal with most of them. Hast thou fear of these fiends from the underwear? Nay! Ooh, all tough because you got an army, huh? Let's see how you do against mine. You're going down! Thou art toast! And now, NIMBY Brigade, ahem. Charge! And now, mercy! Perfect time for a level up. 50 hit points, too. We got egg. Don't really think we need the gold when we're already maxed out on HP. Now we made it through that mess. Is there anything around here? There is. Spiky skeleton. Is that truly the only thing here, or is there one more thing I missed? Oh. Well, that would do it. Unlocked plundered underwear. That sounds lewd. Anyways, unfortunately, the achievements that are missable do not allow us to use Luigi for his best boss fight. Truly cruel of them. We shall have to go with the basics. Oh no! Father, father, art thou all right? Love be, thou should not have come. Flee from here. A touching scene, to be sure. See that chin? You can uppercut that for big damage. The achievement doesn't allow it. You're the boss of the beast that escaped from the underwear, aren't you? Pleasure to make your acquaintance, I assure you. My name is bone chill. I am something of an evil celebrity in certain circles of the underwear, which is why we've never heard your name before this point. That may be, but my father shall never give you the pure heart, so give us up. Oh, you dear ignorant child. You really don't know a thing, do you? How charming. What dost thou mean? I speak of the pure heart, and I speak of you, Loveby. It is you. What sayest thou? The pure heart was hidden ingeniously to keep it away from evil sorts like me. Granby changed the pure heart into a NIMBY that he called his own daughter. That is just silly. My mother and father... Oh, priceless! You really think Granby pays an ounce of attention to you out of love? That's... No, thou liest! Father, say us something! Loveby. Ugh. The fool can weigh the sins of others, but not his own. It cannot be. Loveby, we can talk later. Right now, just take Granby to safety. Quickly! Okay. Many thanks for delivering the pure heart. Once I deal with you, none can stop me. Shall be invincible. Please, as your game ends. Remember, it is an honor to have it ended by my talons. Checking something? This is how we're gonna have to do most of the fight. Missed. Nope. I like how it gives you the option to leave as if you can. Ow. Unlocked. Chilled to the bone. No Luigi used. Just you that questions that correlation? I mean, it's mostly just done for the plot twist than anything else. How? Impossible! How could you puny worms destroy a master of the cold dark? I like to imagine this guy just has no fucking reputation and just has like a group of thugs like some biker gang. Because he really isn't that threatening. Especially with Luigi. Like, this is all you hear of this guy. He doesn't even have any relation to Count Black. He's just here. Thou hast done a fine job. Thou hast saved our realm. Father, the words of that thing were lies, yeah? Thou and mother art my parents. Well, Loveby. Loveby! Speaking of waste of time, hey, look, she could just travel with Loveby herself. Mother! Not received word of your safe arrival, so I came looking. Are you well? Speakest to me now, mother. Father and thee, art thou verily my parents? Wait a minute, what do you... What? Prithee, mother, speaketh the truth to me. Loveby, you're not really our child. So it is true. The pure heart was always in danger of falling into the hands of evil, darling. So Grams and I decided to transform it into a shape that no one would suspect. And that was me. Wah! What was that? The pure heart doth struggle against the Loveby identity. It seeketh its true form. It doth sense someone nearby worthy is of possessing it. Must be they his fair folk. So, thou sayest I am meant to be with him. He is verily my prince. This does stink! He is completely wrong for me. Speak seriously to you. This hath no humor to it. Fine, I shall return to my pure heart form, and I shall go with Mario and his friends. Thou art certain. Thou turnest back into your heart. The Nimby known as Loveby will cease to exist. Nay, perhaps I already have. I remember being the pure heart now, in truth. And the world would end if I did not do it. Is this not so? So I should just... Wait, why do I explain myself to thee? Thou art not my real father, so quiet. What? To think of all the time thou hast scolded me. Thou didst know I was not long for this world. Why didst thou not let me have fun? Nay, instead I suffered an angry fake father and a nagging fake mother. Had no life. How dost thou plan to make that up to me? Loveby, sayest thou what thou wilt to me, but talketh not to thy mother that way. Perhaps thy sass shall end once thou changest forms. What dost thou wait for? Oh, give me a break. I must do it whether thou wish or not. It shall be a relief. Thou art an ungrateful brat. Dost thou not recall when I lingered by thy ill bedside? Scoff at thy lingering. Why dost thou not give it me back to the present I bought with my saved allowance? What madness dost thou spew from thy lips? Who gaveth thee that allowance? And thou didst lie to get the money too. Thou didst pretend to buy school books. How dost thou dare to lecture on lying? And why dost thou think I lied? Thought that mother and thee, I thought thou wouldst be happy. How does a fucking pure heart get ill? Heartburn? The pair of thee, thou art not real parents. I hate thee. That is enough, Loveby. It is true that we created you as a means of protecting the pure heart, but Grimes and I came to love you as a true daughter. We wanted to be with you for all time, to protect you. You became a part of us. Perhaps we were wrong to create you, and if we only caused pain, we apologize. Oh, mother, thou needst not apologize. My dear mother, thank thee. The pure heart doth wish to assume its original form. Loveby. Tippy, takes good care of the real me, and savest the world, yeah? Such is my final wish. So if thou dost not do it, thou art most unkind. I understand. Father, mother, fare thee well. Loveby. Oh, my darling. I am sorry for lying earlier, because in truth, I love thee both. Loveby. Now ye prophesied ones, destined heroes, take us our dear daughter, take us the pure heart. Her sacrifice will not be in vain, we swear it. And swear this to me, thou must prevail. Let no one else in the universe feel this sadness. We promise. Very well, then I am satisfied. Now, Loveby, if thou must go. Oh, Grimes. Final pure heart get. Huzzah! I'll probably go place the pure heart and then I'll end the stream there. Heroes, my daughter wanted thee to save all worlds. 'Twas her final wish. Granby spoke slowly through his tears as the brave Nimbies cleaned up the over there. Draped in sadness, Queen Jade walked slowly to her palace in the underwear. Mario and his friends and the 8th pure heart were all that remained. This pure heart had come at a high price. Let us hope it was all worthwhile. Unlocked the purest heart. 5 points. What? Spat Count Black in utter disbelief. Surely this news cannot be true. The heroes still live. Oh, I'm afraid so, my Count. In fact, they will be here before long. What? Is that true then? What are we doing twiddling our biscuits here? Count Black, let me throw him a nice welcome party. I'll bring the punch. Oh, I want to party with those party poopers too. Wait up, chunks. Me. Well, I'm not one to miss a party. Oh, but wait one moment. Dear Count, does the name Blumiere ring a bell? Where did you hear that name, Dementio? Oh, the mustache man's pixel went on and on. She said, I must stop Blumiere. But I suppose there's no reason to pay me mind to the ramblings of a pixel. Ciao for now, my Count. Count Black, if that pixel is who you think it is, there's still time. You can still stop the prophecy from destroying everything. Because if that's really her, if she's alive, you have to stop all this. You know not what you are saying, Nastasia. The prophecy can no longer be stopped by Count Black. No one can stop it. Yeah, I'm on board with what you're saying, but there must be a way. There must. Lord Blumiere! The man known as Blumiere died long ago. Now there is only Black. The Dark Prognosticus's choice to fulfill the prophecy. Nothing more. But come to Count Black, heroes. If you hope to save these worlds, then come. Black. Blumiere, my son, don't. Even your ancestors could not handle that dark book. If you open it, there's no telling what might happen. I do not care, Father. A world without her is empty. A life without her is empty. Speak, Dark Prognosticus. Teach your dark history. I await your command. Black. Blumiere, what have you done? Silence! The first prophecy beckons. I will erase every inch of this blasted world. But Blumiere, don't do this. Blumiere! Blumiere is no more. I am Count Black, and no one shall stand in my way. Black. No, Blumiere, you mustn't. Darling, how could you? Darling, why? Hey, Tippy! Snap out of it, will ya? What? I thought you'd just gone back to town, but then I saw you lying there, not moving. And then you started shouting loudly. I have to say, it kind of startled me. I'm alright. Sorry for startling you. Lumiere? Is that a person's name you were saying? Were you remembering something from your past, perhaps? No, it's nothing. Nothing at all. So should we go to Merlin's? We have to tell him that we found the last pure heart. So, we've gathered all the pure hearts in all 4 of the heroes, it seems. Ha 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 ha! Now we just stomp this Count Bleck guy and call it a day. Here are the 4 people of this world who must continue to look at the sky and worry. We must act quickly and ease their hearts and minds. What troubles you, Tippy? The prophecy. Do we really have to destroy Count Bleck to stop it from happening? Much of the dark prophecy has already come to pass, but stop it we must. It was by Count Bleck's hand that the Chaos's heart was summoned, bringing this peril. Without him, the prophecy's power will wither, and all worlds can avoid their ends. Yes, I suppose you're right. Guess we always knew that, didn't we? Tippy, what's the matter, huh? My dear, was there something between you and this Count Bleck? No, nothing. It was nothing. I'm fine, let's go. Very well then. Once again, your first task is to set this pure heart in a heart pillar. Once you've done that, you must head back to the Black Tower in Flopside. Anyways, this tower's just on the outskirts of Flopside. We'll set it and we'll save at the tower below Flopside. I will be putting up a poll after this in my channel, on my stream, Discord server. The poll is going to regard whether or not I should focus next week on Chapter 8, or whether or not I should do a pit or 2 of the 100 trials. Door so evil I went to the wrong tower. Crazy. Let's give Luigi one last pillar. Couldn't beat the boss, he can at least do the heart pillar. The final door has been unlocked. It ends the reverse where it began. So, the time has come. Heroes, the last door is at the top of Flopside's tower in the center of town. I'll go ahead and wait there for you. Once you've prepared for the battle that waits beyond that door, come to me. We shall end there for the day. Thank you all for participating in both the stream and celebrating this affiliate anniversary. It is very much appreciated. Yeah, no worries. Thank you all for being here. Just in case there are new people here, I am going to do one shameless plug before we go. If you wish to get updates on my stream schedule and vote in polls based on what happens on my streams, join that Discord server to do so. I will be doing a poll after today's stream to determine whether or not we will be going to the Pit of 100 Trials first, or we're going straight to Chapter 8. Vote in the poll if you wish to have a say in that. Let's raid... Had 601. Assuming, of course, that I get it correctly. It's a collab stream with Argic for Pride Month. Good stuff, you know? This has been Ozakrite, she, her pronouns, voicing Pingsu, also she, her pronouns. Tune in tomorrow for more Super Mario Galaxy as we explore the fountain and kitchen domes. Tune in a week from today for the continuation of Super Paper Mario. Have a good day now, and toodaloo, I suppose.